I'm Dr. Biaggi, and this is your Musicology Smackdown. What could possibly make listeners think that grizzled country legend Kenny Rogers doesn't have much of a singing voice, letting him sing with someone else who does? This week, Time Life releases Kenny Rogers, The Greatest Duets. And by greatest, they probably mean as good as it's gonna get. As a solo artist, Kenny Rogers has recorded 65 albums, with his rough vocal style appealing to both pop and country audiences, as well as the stone deaf. Rogers became one of the most popular artists on the Nash Vegas circuit, with hits like Lucille, The Gambler, and Lady. Other songs such as Have I Got a Country Dumplin' for You and Prison Pokin' weren't nearly as successful. Many of his duets feature longtime friend and deer-skinning partner, country singer Dottie West. Their Every Time Two Fools Collide and What Are We Doin' in Love are almost enough to make me chug back some moonshine and go cattle tipping with my baby. He has also recorded duets with bigger stars in order to appeal to a crossover market, like We've Got Tonight with Sheena Easton, Calling Me with Don Henley, and Islands in the Stream with Dolly Parton. In Dolly's case, the bigger refers exclusively to her breasts. But Kenny Rogers is not just a singer. He's a bearded, glittering savior. And he's also the inspiration behind the website menwholooklikeKennyRogers.com. If there were ever an occasion where the fake thing is just as good as the real thing, this is it. With thousands of Kennys to choose from, tips on how to look like Kenny, and recipes for Kenny cornbread, I'll be surprised if I ever leave the house again. Though to my mind, perhaps Kenny's greatest claim to fame is a recent discovery that his music helps stroke victims recover. They're calling this the Kenny Rogers effect, since Kenny and artists such as the Flying Burrito Brothers Band are the musicians most favored by patients, probably because they want to get up and shut it off. In 2001, at 61, Rogers became the oldest artist in the history of country music to reach #1 on the charts with his single, Buy Me a Rose. And there were no signs of stopping. As recently as 2008, Kenny toured with his very popular Christmas show, which arrived at such cultural bastions as Connecticut's Mohegan Sun Casino. I was dragged to one of these shows by my third cousin, the embarrassing hayseed Loretta Mae Lynn Biaggi, who had this to say about the event. "Oh, cuz, Kenny Rogers is making me pregnant with his eyes. Just the way he sings Ave Maria. And oh my, would you just look at Kenny's wax tableau of Uncle Sam shaking hands with the baby Jesus in the manger? Jesus just loves America so much it breaks my heart. It's still so hard to believe he was born in the Middle East." Suffice it to say, that was the first and only time I hung out with cousin Loretta. But her Kenny fever is, I'm told, as strong as ever. Maybe with the release of his latest Greatest Duets CD, she might finally be pregnant with little white-bearded twins. As for me, he may know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em, but he doesn't know when to stop. So this is Dr. Biaggi telling you to turn it down.